so much easier. And then we'll just take from there. Obviously, if we do get damage, repeat what we did last time. Everybody in the pits form up the exit of the pit lane, and we'll crack on again.
Do you have the night cycle activated?
Yes, I do.
So what about the? What are we doing with the mandatory pit stop times?
So we're gonna go with everybody has to do 1 hour from here.
Yeah, that's fine. When are we allowed to do them? That's my question.
Anywhere from after the first hour until before the last hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan, have you lowered your graphic card?
Hey,
Oh, he just got in. Lucky. Has he got his car? There he is. Woo woo. And he's ready to go.
okay. Now, does he know the start and rolling grid process?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, Fubar might be there with him, trying to talk him through it.
Whoever's behind
I don't know.
Well, the one last thing is there's less LMP1s to worry about now.
Yeah, it's kind of sad though. There wasn't very many of them
It's
to
kind of
start.
sad. Yeah, I like them zipping around every now and then. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but now we have to worry about Hendrix.
Literally only 3 of them.
Right, it wasn't too bad until you kind of get squirrely and one rear ends the hell out of you.
Well, I know, but I mean,
Or Jogo appears out of nowhere.
Anyone and
I'm not banner nothing lap 158, karma. Oh, he ain't here.
Okay.
I don't think Dunder's having a graphics issue.
I hope. I don't know if he's in Discord and can hear us or not. He's not being very communicative, either in Discord channel or in game chat. I think we're just gonna have to go and hope that he kind of just follows in line. Really?
And tell him it doesn't matter how low they are. If it's still baseline heat, it's gonna go turbo. No matter what his settings are.
Don't take the cat hair out of it.
It's inevitable.
Okay, so he knows the race.
Okay. Yep.
Just listen out for any. If Fubar, like, he's in here, so you should be able to hear us. Just listen
Well,
out for
I
any.
don't know, but he's
Android
not
tonight.
replied. He's not responded to any voice. Yeah, I've responded to chat, but he's not responded to any voice.
Maybe he doesn't like the sound of his voice. He doesn't want us to hear it.
Or your voice.
Hey. Anyway, can we get started now?
Yeah.
Adam is horrible.
I'm just gonna see if we can get Scone back in.
You can kick him back into it, by the way.
Yeah.
Your white Mercedes is not going to be white when I'm done with it, okay?
There's no
Mercedes
Mercedes
is
anymore.
gone. I can't torch my arms any longer.
So what'd you go with?
I'm returning to Akashik.
Ah. Don't want to torture yourself with the BMW?
No.
Why?
Okay.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
It's
Why
because
not?
of our custom skins
Because of
Yeah.
the skin pad.
for
Right, we're
BTCC.
gonna go.
Yes, but I don't speak English.
Yes!
He can hear you.
That's great.
Maybe
Oh
cut
my
it
god.
down. Okay.
He, know,
We're just
he
gonna
knows
have
enough.
to cross the fingers, I guess.
He knows
So he
enough
can
to
read
get
it
by.
and- He can read it and type it, but can't speak it. That's great.
Actually, I have that problem with a couple of languages.
I know some Burmese people like that. Yep.
Right, let's do this. Gents, we started at 4:20. Let's go.
Yeah, no, we're 20 minutes back. I'm
No,
afraid.
I was making more of a weed joke, but okay.
5-minute practice.
Yeah.
If Scone's here, can he send me the setup, or can one of the Renault guys send the setup?
He's not in
I
Discord.
can send you mine if you want.
Are you in a Renault?
Just remember it's at night.
Yes, I am.
So if you're
I will
way
take
set up,
that
you
then.
might want to drop pressures.
What is your nickname?
FSAMB. That should be able to find me. from that.
Alright, wait.
Don't forget to select your pit strategy. Otherwise, it resets it to default. So if you've set one up and saved it, we'll want to go in and click it. Make sure it's got a tick by it.
Yeah, before you hit your pit button.
Hey boys.
Aha.
You need to do it on this screen now. It says pit strategy.
Hey, your tires might be over pressurized.
Yeah, just make sure that we're starting at night, so your original race setup will be on daytime tyre pressure, so you need to adjust those to be for your night setup. I would
Just
say
be
you need to
careful.
increase pressure for night time because it's going to be cooler.
I need to go do a fast lap in this anyway. I'm just going to see what the setup does.
What's the scoop for mandatories and where we're at with all of that? If you've completed one, you're good. If you haven't, you need to take
No,
it.
we're going to wipe the slate clean. You still have to take a 1 hour, everybody has to take a 1 hour break anywhere
Thank
from
God.
1 hour in or 1 hour before the end.
Thank God. No, my break was spent on the box, which I don't mind doing, but doing this and that, I was like, oh my goodness, I need a break.
Yeah.
My back's killing me. Yes.
Yeah. And you won't be able to understand you apparently. So unfortunately we've got a language bar with Fubar, it's now Fubar's dad, but he doesn't understand English.
How did I end up in Carl Olden's car? I didn't even ask for that one.
It'd be good to increase tire pressure for nighttime.
Incident, bus stop, entrance.
Somebody just rear-ended the hell out of it.
Could be lag, could be an issue. We are in practice, so.
What do those pressures translate to daytime as well, by the way, Andrex? The cold pressures that set in pit straps?
No,
Yeah.
so you'll need a pit strategy for night time, you need a pit strat for daytime.
Ah, okay.
It's probably only going to be about 4 PSI difference.
Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad for me anyway, because I'm already running at 1.9, so it's only going to go down to 1.86 or something.
No, he's not going to give it, I'll get back in again.
Come on.
Who died?
Akashik's
Akashik.
gone.
He retired to pit box to do a setup, and it retired him.
No, no way.
Yeah, I can't join anymore. Fuck. Come on. Never be it. No, I just went back to the pits and I got kicked from the session. Fucking game.
That is really frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I gutted for you.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, bud. This is a tough one to swallow there.
This is just Project Cars 2 things, to be honest.
This is
As
kind of
great as this is, and great as you guys are, this game is not what we need to be doing for endurances.
No.
Well, maybe we'll set up something bad as fuck for y'all, and we'll just have some fun with this weekend, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Just do what we can with what
Yeah.
we've got, and then hopefully later on we can
SES.
do some
is a
ACC.
thing. Scone Endurance
Stop!
Series
No!
is a thing.
You've done enough. ACC has done enough now.
It's going to be so good. GT3, GT4 mixed class. Let's go.
It's just, yeah.
What is it? The need to race is 15. Oh no, that's a good awesome.
Are you gonna stay Akashik or are you gonna go to bed?
I'm just ready. Maybe the game gets so hard and lets me drive when time.
It doesn't. This is made by developers who now work for Codemasters and once worked for EA. You've got no
So
hope.
the only thing I'd say is just like hang around until at least the start, just in case. anything else goes wrong and we need to restart it again, and then you're still here and you can get back in
Yeah.
again. But I don't think you will be able to join, unfortunately, which is again just another kick in the teeth.
If not, you get some.
At nighttime, you would recommend increasing tire pressure, or do you?
Yeah, I think only by about 4, maybe 5 psi. I'm talking about GTE. But yeah.
That's frustrating. One lap I got, one hot lap in the Megane was a whole 2 seconds quicker than I did in the Mercedes for 6.
So when's the timer running out? When
It's over now, we're just waiting for people to finish their laps.
Mark that and hold the clutch to not stall the engine, if you can understand me.
I'm hoping Fubar's old man's out. But,
Does anybody know what language does Fubar speak?
I don't know.
French.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
It's round 2 now.
Anybody speak French?
the French guy, but I don't think he's awake right now.
No, Red will be even bad. Giggity. Wait a minute. My brain's gone. I'm broken.
That's the goal.
Wires getting ready to pit.
Give it.
Well, you know, I do think that when we started. Sure, no problem. I do think that this compared to the last Daytona, which was only 2 hours, and we didn't even have anybody, and it was so broke that it made this look like a cakewalk. So definite huge progress for us, and I think that this is, you know, it's the biggest thing in the world for this. This has not been done. It's a pain. That's why. So
Just
you
gonna
were
say now we
cool
don't
enough to
fly.
rise up to the challenge. Yeah, you stood up to it and went like 24 hours in a stupid ass game. I'll stick my dick in a mousetrap, and here we are. So it's
That'll
cool.
teach you.
Yeah, gluttons for punishment.
It's all good. We're having
Why
fun.
does this thing let me? What's it doing? I was driving through practice. The
How many hours are we doing?
15.
15.
15, I'm sorry.
But once you cross the line, it'll give you AI control.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, again, I don't know how it's going to deal with how
Oh, you're
Fubar's
joking.
going to.
It as well.
What?
I just just fucking DC'd me. But nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm going to go drown myself in the toilet now. Bye guys.
Sleep all in the toilet.
Well, just hang around. Just in case
I'm gonna
something
hack it
comes
out.
up again.
Oh, that's Angie.
Right. Okay. Are we all good to go?
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll. Make sure you
So we're
got the
doing a
night set up.
formation lap. I didn't know what the
Yeah,
deal
so
was.
same as essentially exactly the same as what we did the first time round. So plan A, no damage, 1 lap. Plan B, damage people, pit, and then go from there.
Well, if you guys do get going, good luck to everybody.
It's only
Sorry,
15
man.
minutes
So
left.
sorry.
Oh,
You guys, I have my
sorry.
push to talk off, and my house is quiet. If anything sounds loud, just let me know and I'll fix it.
No, it's not, mate. I'm at the point where
Yeah, so we're going to get the original class leaders back into leading their class, and then go from there.
actually, should we go do our own race then?
Did I hear that I was supposed to lead the TCs?
Is Dunder
I mean,
on?
Dunder's here, so
You good,
Yeah.
Dunder?
Is he on comms?
it's not on comms. I don't think. I
Okay.
can't see him in
I
the
think I'd
comms.
probably rather have Scone.
All right, just let him know then.
In that case, I'm gonna log off now, get some
All right,
sleep.
if you guys.
No, I would just give it 5 minutes or so. Just because you just never know. If it's going to die, it's probably going to fuck up in the first 5 minutes.
We might repair it.
But yeah. Okay. Hopefully we don't get damaged. Don't overtake anybody before the start line.
I got a 5-second penalty for getting
No.
knocked out.
No, Don't
That's
worry about it.
nothing, yeah, don't worry about that. No damage, just 5 second penalty.
No damage to anyone?
Nope.
Don't overtake anybody before the start line.
I mean, oh, that's great.
Okay, so if we all single file and keep to the left, and then the class leaders can go through on the right.
Oz, I'm gonna take the front left there, Bubs.
Are we going back into like normal order, or are we just going to careful
What
into
the
what?
hell are you doing? What? Oh wow. Wow, that's impressive.
Are we returning to the running order before it crashed or not?
No, just
No, it's where we are.
Oh, sad times.
Doesn't matter. Come on, it's race.
You'll get
I'll
back
let people
to the same
through.
place you
Literally
were.
doesn't matter.
You guys can go.
Alright, I'm gonna hold back. Yogurt, you want to do your 130?
Oz, pull yourself back and stop driving up front. There you go. Hang on. Just stay behind me. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go 50 kilometers an hour as fast as we get a gap to the LMPs. Ride your brakes, get some temps in there.
Yeah, I should be last.
don't have
Yogurt
to be.
again, just call out when you get to the bus stop.
Okay, thank you.
I fell back intentionally. I don't want to be up that high. I don't want to be up that high. To be honest, I'm really fine with being up that.
Okay, GTEs are going back up to 130. TCs just hold your 50 kilometers an hour until you get that 15-second gap.
Yeah, I'm building the gap for the team now. Eyes on GTE targets.
And Yogurt just shout when you get bus stop. Must be pretty soon.
Alright guys, we're starting with PC class here.
Okay, dropping down to 80. Everybody down to 80.
Yeah. We'll drop to 80 again.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and bring it on up and get around and start following suit.
Respect to the fallen comrades. It's a shame.
A minute of silence for them.
But let's make the best of it what we can.
If you guys are racing,
I need get up on me. Bring it up to 100 mile an hour.
Sorry, my game tabbed out. I pressed the wrong button.
I do believe this is a bit
Slightly
fair.
decreasing speed for the TC class. Slightly decrease. Let's go 70 mile an hour. Maybe a little slower if you can. Just drop down and slow it up.
Okay, turn. GTEs are leaving bus stops, so side by side. Odds on the left. Odds of the class on the left. Odds of class on the right. 8 kilometers an hour still.
TC double column through the bus stop, please.
And let's just keep it nice and clean and stay steady for the first couple of laps again, guys. You will get back to where you were, I can almost guarantee it. If not better, because we've lost a few.
My pit limiter's on at 37 miles an hour. I'm going to lightly increase speed and bring it back down.
Remember cold tyres, maybe warmish cold brakes. Let's chill for the first few laps.
Let's go 80 miles an hour, guys. TC 80 mile an hour.
60. No.
We're far behind you.
Okay.
Like I said, we're adapting for the camera.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you try. I'll let you lead.
Slow it up slightly to 75. 70. 60. I'll bring it down to 60.
Okay, GTs be ready.
45. Prepare, they're going to drop hammer. They're going.
GTEs go.
Start increasing speed, guys. Gradually increase to 80. Prepare for takeoff.
First corner.
Take it easy, guys.
Okay, guys, let's go get it. Let's go get it. We're green in TC. We're all good. All is clear.
Nice one, boys and girls. Thank you.
Cold tires, boys. Cold tires. Keep it easy on each other. If you got to pass, then take it. I don't mind.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dead zone.
I think this is a bit where myself shall take the lead then if you guys are now into the race.
Yeah, we look as if it's pretty smooth, I'm afraid. Well, I'm happy, but I'm sad as well.
Yeah.
Adam will ping you if...
I'll be asleep, mate. I'll be in bed. I'll be honest, it's quarter to 5, it's 20 to 5 now, so it's bedtime. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us.
See you, Adam. We'll see you respectively in VRCC games.
I don't know if I'll be in the I don't know if I'll be in the Group A practice. Tomorrow,
just general VRCC events.
Bye.
Come on, Kiki, let's go.
An hour 20, I'll see you, Gandrex, don't worry. On schedule.
We're cold. Oh, at least
it happens exactly, obviously.
Genzo trying to warm his tires up at 175.
I genuinely did not see you, Yogurt. Sorry to pinch you there.
No, it's fine, but I'm just surprised. How do people not see me? Especially, don't I have lights or something?
Too fast.
It's just you're very fast out of nowhere, bro. That's a compliment.
The mirror doesn't go back as far as you think.
And you go faster than you think. You're very fast.
That and the game doesn't draw as fast as he's traveling, and you're not watching your mirror the whole time.
I'm just making the sound better.
Map is the only real chance you go, right, leave a red dot there.
Everybody's watching.
So you're gonna make a pass because I am in penalty mode. So go ahead and take it. I'll grab arrow on you. Nice. And you're back up where you belong.
Get rid of penalty callums on there, you may gain on me fast here.
Sorry, I'll let you sleep train. Maybe not. I'm not lifting that much.
I just about got rid of it before the thing of it.
Passing Dunder on the right. Dunder, grab arrow. Let's tow you. I'll slowly move in on you. And get ready to grab that arrow when we come out of the turn. There it is. 3. There we go. TC is moving nice and strong. If you have it, go ahead and get around me on the right side if you got it. I'll respect it. If there's no overlap, let's crunch in together. Ran wide, turn 1. Getting back on, turn 1. Yeah, it screwed me all up. That was the purpose of the mandatory break too. Even though we didn't, we still have to do them. It's to throw your pace off.
Didn't like those cones being on the track then, Callum?
I'm not liking anything at the moment.
The pressures aren't.
Yeah, and my tyres are actually green.
No, just showing off.
Oh, I know.
I did change some of the pressures that you gave me because they were a bit mismatched from the first session. Just lowered the right hands by like 3 clicks or so.
Bonjour.
Outside club. Spin bus stop. Tires aren't warm yet.
And we missed the act.
It's all because you were behind me, Genzo.
Gen Z.
It's all your fault.
Blame it on the Gen Zs.
The Gen Z Bean's causing chaos out there, even though he's not.
My tires aren't warm yet. I went in there way too hot.
Yogurt out of nowhere again.
I just probably blend in the dark.
I had no chance to see you. You just popped straight.
And just
ahead of
believe
me.
in me. I can evade everyone.
You guys, I'm thinking if we can't get away from Project Cars 2 as bad as it is, I think that this race broken into 4 segments of 6 hours might be a better thing, and if you miss one of the segments, you can get in it. So maybe I'll set it up better. Well, we have time to think about it. You know, we only have 15 hours to talk about it if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have done pretty much everything we could to get it reliable and stable as we possibly can from our end in terms of dedicated server on an absolute beast of a machine system. And it's still relying on Project Cars and Steam at the end of the day, in some respect at least, even though it's on a dedicated server. So we're kind of at their hands.
We have timing software, so maybe we should just do 6-hour heats in the future, and then just run it for 24 hours, but do the heats, and then it would cause a lot less drama. And if you miss out, you miss that section only, then you're back in for the next one, and it gives you time to rest. So maybe we'll do something like that.
Yeah, do that, except you have to miss one.
I think we should still count the first phase.
I think we decided we
We've
were.
got results, so we can't
As a
have
separate race, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be 19th then, assuming you keep sleep times.
Because that's 6 hours wasted.
I mean, it's not as if it's for a league or anything, so what does it count for? I think it's second in part 1.
Yeah, technically wasted, but the amount of gap that you've made, as I said before, literally like, I think I had like 6 laps on Kiki or something, 5 or 6, that's literally 10 minutes of racing, that he just needs to stay driving for an extra 10 minutes more than me, and then you'd be ahead of me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get what you're saying, that it technically now doesn't mean anything, and that time, that gap that you gained or whatever over that time now scrapped. But that time essentially isn't really worth as much
It's going to
as you
happen
might
again
think
anyway.
it is.
Look how it's panning out already. It's already gone. You've gone up the road. I'm in second, and everything's as panning out as it was anyway.
You'll finish in the same positions, I could almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
Going right, Scone. Very right. Okay. I'm clear. Thank you.
Everyone's average pace is a lot more consistent than people think it is. So when you plan it over 15 hours, your average pace is just going to show eventually.
Yeah. I mean, we got to where we were in 6 hours or 5 hours technically, I guess. It's just, we'll do the same again, but we're going to get the same gaps again. It's just technically we've maybe lost that several minutes or so ahead of.
If anything, we got some night driving in, and I do think that it really is going to just pan out to what it was. Oz is already in front, Zero's creeped up, and I'm getting ready to just put in an. So that wasn't a waste. Sorry, I had to take my hand off of there. Basically not a waste. We got Oz and Zero for TCs where they were. I'm taking a monster break, and it's just gonna get right back in the flow of exactly where it was. So no big.
At the end of the day, the challenge was to be driving from as best we could from start to finish the 24 hours. It's not really quite panned out like that, but I don't think anybody can really complain about having a little bit non-driving time extra.
I love the night time actually. It's so much better to drive at night
I'm
than
actually
day.
glad we got the night, yeah. I'm just happy that's returned.
Car actually feels better at night.
Yeah, my car's set up
Thanks,
for
Scone.
nighttime. Yeah, no problem. It's a night car, not a day car.
But the question is if the time is moving.
It should.
Yes. It was definitely set to real time. There you go, yeah. I'll just restart it in 6 hours time again and do another night one, and then we'll restart it in another 6 days.
Don't say restart ever again.
I'll be getting good at it. It'll be flawless.
Awesome at it.
We're getting good at it now.
Yeah. It's a flawless restart. No,
Honestly, I do think that it has issues, but I think this with heats in 6 hours again would be a phenomenal race, and I think that we might do the Le Mans that way for PC2.
You're gonna get happened again.
Uh-oh. He showed up out of nowhere, didn't he? You sneaky.
Fucking ninja.
I can try to win tonight.
Can you flash your lights next time?
No, just one.
I just flash everyone, I guess.
Yeah, flash everyone, Yogurt, just do it. So I would have appreciated it when you came around me as well, and I still spotted you, but I would have appreciated flashing.
Have a great pair of yogurt.
I'm a light schwanger.
Yeah, I can see you coming this time.
It's gonna break his flash button by the end of this race.
You just go out of nowhere, literally.
Have you got like a track map on in relative?
I have relative, not track map.
And it should show him like who's where and how far enough to be an idea that he's coming.
Thanks, Zero.
Left, left, left. Okay, right, right, right.
No.
Other left.
Other left.
Kinky is regretting not joining because he's still up watching my stream and it's 5 AM.
What a tool. We could have joined now.
Yeah, I told him that.
Actually, yeah, you could have joined.
Aye, the muppet.
Joined on this restart.
Big girl's blouse that he is. Gee.
Said I'd just send him this setup and just see he'll be good to go.
Pretty much. Oh, you can go penalty. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna let it go.
That was quite interesting.
Sorry, Royalty.
It's all good, it's all good. It's all good. I saw you kind of mutilated by Olympico.
Dane, sorry I couldn't get to you for the the interview, man. I was like, you were the last person I couldn't get to. I was trying so hard to move everything around, but also try to burn time, so I wasn't trying to be rude.
You're always rude to me. It's fine. I'll accept it. I know, right?
I think it's an American thing.
That's all we know. It's all we know.
I'm gonna wait for when I pass him in the bus stop, and then I'm just gonna dive bomb him. Show him what rude. Show him what rude really is.
I just got done saying to myself I was gonna send you a cheat to make it up to you, but now I'm concerned.
Just give him a little love tap as you go past.
A little love tap is going to destroy my car.
Because I love him a lot.
Whoa! Power slide. Come BMW.
Yeah, welcome to BMW life where those things just power slide.
Drive it.
Me and Andrix know that pain.
Drive it like you stole it. I'm tempted to test how long it takes to repair the engine damage when it's 5 and leaving it for a couple of pit stops and then repairing it. To see if there is one technically faster. My hunch is that it's not directly comparison, so if you wait for it to be 3 times more engine damage, I don't think it's 3 times longer, I think it'll be more than that.
I think
Ooh, shit, sorry.
I think
Sorry,
the
Callie.
full damage takes 60 seconds.
It's alright, I saw you.
Drill down.
That's not fair.
60
You guys
seconds
got me
is
out of a
full
right
damage.
change with the server restart.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
that was-
change it
that
now
was
yet,
enough.
but it's night pressures.
Yeah, Callie, that was not fair for me to do that.
It's alright, man. I saw you. I knew I was late. I knew there was no chance you were gonna do it. And you were gonna.
Yeah, I was kind of watching you, and I kind of break through you. Yeah, I was watching where you were breaking, doing the same thing. Maybe just a little later, and when I try and run up, you're late. I'm gonna be even later.
Probably doing at the end of the straight there, about anywhere between 5 and 10 kilometers faster than you can do on your own.
Oh yeah.
So I'm expecting the rain to start in about 36 minutes.
Oh god.
That's a troll, I'm kidding. It's snow. Fuck y'all.
I did not get a wet tires, so...
It's snowing outside here at the moment.
Snow in Florida, yep, that works. Because it definitely snows there.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty sure Texas got more than Michigan.
you coming, try to get over.
I was like, okay.
Touch that paint, man.
Going fast. I was like, you don't need to go on the grass to get out.
No, as soon as you touch that paint, it's it.
Oh yeah.
I was just trying to get over a little bit.
No, man, you don't need to do that. I'm happy to sit behind. It's not a problem.
Andrex
Kind
is
of a-
not going to be threatened for his lead by sitting behind for a few laps.
Also, you know, the saying goes in our world, courtesy kills.
Yeah.
It's good that your heart's in the right place, though, and that you're making room. I'd rather see drivers work together
think-
instead of fight.
I think Fubar is faster than Fubar.
Fubar is fast, but Fubar is very fast. How you doing there, Dunder? I was worried about you being in Australia with the time difference in your life.
He's not in Discord at all. I still don't have chat. I don't know if anybody else could see that.
I can't see anything.
No, I just typed, but I don't see it. Another Project Cars wonderful feature.
Doug, are you in here?
Yes, he just typed me a message saying fuck school.
Just did my fastest lap of the whole evening now, 42.6.
Yeah, shave it down.
I did a 41-1. Or 44-1, sorry.
Nice.
Shave it down.
Ian's chasing my slipstream for the whole last. This is already. He's getting towed around.
I had a slight tow from Yogurk on the first start of the banking for all of about 3 seconds before he disappeared up the road.
Every time I get like a second and a half up the road, I hit traffic and he just gains back up again and then just stuck in the tow for another 3 laps.
You forget how good of a driver I am.
Yeah, you underestimate Trev. Trev is good.
No, I'm not saying he's not. It's just really frustrating when you like pull that gap out and then there's traffic and it's like, oh, I've got to do it again to try and break that toe.
I think my Delta's going to be red for the rest of the session now. So I'm no way getting the run I did into turn 1 and to the bus stop.
I think because of the system I'm running, I'm more confident into turn 1 than he is. And Callie is.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the card so much at the moment.
Because I kind of need stability control, or else there's like a 1 in 10 lap chance I...
Yeah, have you got ABS as well?
Very weak. I think stability control's actually doing more to keep me in a straight line.
Yeah, if it kicks in, it really does hurt you, but I guess it's a hit you're probably better off taking.
Would love me some ABS right now though.
Turn it on.
ABS is overrated.
If you want it, you can put it on.
Well, I can't because I'm on an authentic. So.
Then you're fucked.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna turn off your one.
Also driving like a GT3 console.
Oh, server's dead.
Oh yeah, everyone just disappeared, it looks like. Dunder just disappeared behind me.
Server's dead. I had Cal just absolutely go in front of me.
I suspect we're probably gonna have to call it, to be honest.
Everybody, I know that we want to call it, but can you all do me the favor, since you're giving me 24 hours and give me 24 seconds? Andrex, can I see if you just have a second, pretty please?
Yeah, sure.